What's up, y'all? It's Kamikaze MMA coming back for a great video. Let's go. 305 was one of the best cards I've ever seen, especially after Tibura Spivak, which I didn't make a fucking video about because it was terrible. Let's go. We get a good card. Hey. Started off the card. Every pick right. Starting off the card. I didn't get every pick right, but I got a lot of picks right. Jesus Aguilar with a guillotine out cold in the first round. I haven't seen that in, I don't even know. Since John Jones, maybe. I ain't seen a guillotine go out cold. I don't even know. That was crazy. Stuart Nickel out-grappled him as I said he would. But Jesus Aguilar out-damaged him as I said he would. And then he got a submission. So I didn't see that coming. I really didn't. But yeah, he gets a guillotine in the first. So that was a fun fight. That was a fun fight. He looked like he didn't know what he was doing on the feet. He ended up hurting Stewart with like the first shot because he just ran at him like dricus. So maybe that's the best base for MMA, running in like dricus. We'll get there. Song Kanan versus Rick Glenn. Song Kanan should have finished this fight 80 times. But I'm glad Rick Glenn got to decision, didn't get KO'd again. But, bro, it was kind of sad. I was like, damn, this dude literally is getting rocked by every shot. Literally every shot that Song Kanan landed, it was boom, boom, boom. So, yeah, Song Kanan easily won that fight. They were talking, it was like, it's not 100% that Song Kanan won. And I'm like, what fight were y'all watching, DC? And I don't even know who, John Anik and Dominic Cruz. They were like, you don't know who won. I think John Anik was like, I think we know who won, but you know how John is. Tom Nolan, Alex Reyes. I was a little worried for Tom Nolan, I ain't gonna lie. I was a little worried for him. But he gets it done. I didn't get to see this fight fully, but what I was watching, I was like, damn, Tom, you might get knocked out here again. But he gets it done, so it's cool. I was in Panda Express at that time, so getting some orange chicken. If you know, you know. Jack Jenkins versus Herbert Burns. I was still in Panda at this time, so I didn't get to see a lot of this fight either. But I mean, bro, come on. You didn't even have to watch this fight. You knew what the outcome was. And this is exactly what I said. Because Jack was a little timid. Because I think the broken arm, he was a little timid. But second round, he got his confidence. He was killing it. And then third, he just put it on him. Herbert couldn't stand up because he was putting it on him. Casey O'Neill versus Luana Santos. Fully missed this fight. Till the third round. I watched the third round and Luana Santos got manhandled. This was the first pick that I got wrong. So, yeah. Sucks, but it's a woman's fight, so who cares? Joshua Kalibau versus Ricardo Ramos. Joshua Kalibau won this fight. Ricardo Ramos looked like he almost got finished 18 times in this fight. 92 to 39 strikes, 70 to 27. Whatever. Give it to Ricardo Ramos because he needs a win because he's fucking awful. He's so bad at fighting. But at least he pulled through and he got... bro, he's getting submitted by everyone. Jeez. Yeah, this fight made me mad. I ain't gonna lie. I'm going to get to a fight that made me real mad, but this fight made me pretty mad. Joshua Kalibau won this fight, so I'm not even taking that as a loss, honestly. You know, no, I'm just kidding. I am. It is what it is. Got another pick wrong. Who cares? Moving up. I mean, Joshua Kalibau literally almost finished him 18 times. Ricardo Ramos had some top position. Maybe he had the back at one point, but he didn't do anything. He started landing some good shots in the third, I will say. And the first round was pretty close, so I could see how you give it to Ricardo Ramos. Bro, you don't spell your names with R if you want me to pronounce it with an H, okay? Ricardo. Don't spell it with an R. Spell it with an H. I don't care. Walter Walker gets a submission over Junior Tafo. Junior didn't tap, but he went, oh, my leg! And the ref stopped the fight. Not too much to talk about there, so it is what it is. Man. Carlos Prates is good, bro. I was rating him very high, but he's a champ, bro. He's gonna be a champion at welterweight. Easily. Better than Bilal. 100%. Unless Bilal can take him down, but we haven't seen anyone take him down. Better than Bilal. How old is he? 1997. So he's 27, right? 31. Okay. So he's 31. So he's a little older. But I think if he just doesn't get taken down, or if he has good takedown defense, he KOs everyone in welterweight. He KOs everyone at welterweight. Besides maybe MVP. If MVP beats Wonderboy, MVP versus Carlos, nah, they're not gonna make that. They're probably gonna do. Who's a welterweight that's kind of lined up for him? Maybe D-Rod, but I think he's way too good for D-Rod, to be honest. Damn, bro, I can't even think. Maybe Kevin Holland. Kevin Holland would be a pretty good one. Yeah, I think Kevin Holland's a good matchup. Carlos Prates versus Kevin Holland. I think he KOs Kevin Holland. Bad. So, Carlos Prates is a monster. That KO was so weird, too. It was super delayed. He, like, hit him, and then you see Lee, like, go, almost start to fall, and then just get KO'd. Like, it was like he got KO'd halfway through falling down. It was weird. It reminded me of the Taito Ivasa versus Derek Lewis KO. It was like, what? Wait, he's KO'd? And then he was, like, asleep for, like, 5 minutes. Crazy. I got this pick wrong, too. Taito Ivasa versus Jairzinho Rosenstrike. I should have picked Jairzinho, but I wanted to believe that Ty could KO him, but Ty's fucking awful, bro. Ty is so fucking terrible. I fucking hate him, bro. His fat little ass fucking taking shoeies. Bro, I was fucking... There's this girl that came over last night, and this girl fucking grabs my boy's $800 shoe and takes a shoey with red wine. Because I brought up that I was watching the UFC, and she was like, oh my gosh, I love Bam Bam. And then she took a shoey out of an $800 shoe with red wine. I was like, alright, it's time for me to go to bed. This was after the fights, though, so luckily I didn't have to. This was one of the most stressed fights I've ever been for. The dricus versus Izzy fight. I really didn't want Izzy to get on the mic and be able to shit talk. I really didn't. It was stressful, bro. Moving up to my favorite event in the past, 3 weeks, 4 weeks, maybe a month or two. Yeah. No. Let's go back. From UFC 303. This is my favorite moment in me being alive. Dan Hooker, the fucking man, shits the fuck on Mateusz Gamrot. And not a one-sided performance. It was close, but in a war where the first time I've ever seen Mateusz Gamrot, I watched the whole Arman Tsarukyan fight back, which I'm pretty sure was a 5-round fight. Yeah, it was a 5-round fight. Mateusz Gamrot looked so uncomfortable in front of Dan Hooker. He looked tired. In front of Dan Hooker. Dan Hooker might get the belt. Now, I know he's a little older, and I know he's not great. He's 34. He might get the belt. If they give him an Islam rematch, now, he might get the belt. His takedown defense looked impeccable. Now, I will say, Mateusz's grappling is better than Islam's. If you disagree, rewatch the Arman fight with Islam, where he's much younger. So is Islam, to be fair. And the Mateusz fight with Arman, where he's much older. Mateusz kind of fucked Arman up. And Arman had a very close match with, Islam. I think Dan Hooker knocks out Islam, bro. I really do. Dan Hooker's got some pop. He throws, really weird shots, but he's got some pop. Everyone looks super tired on this card. Was that just me? It looked like everyone gassed after a minute or two. I really don't want to fucking talk about the co-main event. I really don't. Bro. Fucking Kai, annoying ass little Kara. Little fucking France boy over here. Look at this. Ugh, bro. This little goblin. Ugh, bro. Ew. No, bro. Ain't no way he's got a wife and kids, bro. That's not your kid, bro. That's not your fucking kid, bro. Ain't no way. How the fuck do you look at that and it's like, I want to make a baby with that? God, he's so fucking ugly. I fucking hate Kai Kara France so much. I fucking hate all of CKB. Oh, yeah, CKB and their new strength and training regimen. Dan Hooker's exempt because I like him. Kai Kara France describes their new strength and conditioning as more detailed. You don't say. You don't say, John Anik. Wow, a more detailed strength and conditioning. Wow. What the fuck? They're on steroids, bro. What the fuck are y'all talking about? A new strength and conditioning with Eugene Behrman, where he gives even more detail. They're on fucking steroids. New strength and conditioning. Get the fuck out of here. I fucking hate Kai Kara France. Fuck Kai Kara France. He fucking won by KO, but who gives a shit, bro? He landed literally 2 punches the whole fight. One knocked Steve down and the other KO'd him. He landed 2 punches. He looks like shit out there. I fucking hate him and I don't want to see him ever fight again. I'd much rather see Muhammad Mokaev fight than fucking Kai Kara France. I fucking hate this Goblin. I fucking hate him. Dan Hooker won. Dan Hooker beat Mateus. It's okay. It'll be okay. It'll be okay. We didn't see a double knockout, unfortunately, where both of them die, but Dricus du Plessis luckily wins this fight. If anyone had to win, it had to be Dricus. But man, God, he is so fucking awful at fighting. He's so fucking terrible. God, bro. He looked... Oh my gosh, I can't even explain. When he was throwing punches, it looked like it was this slow. Like, I'm not even joking with you. That's how he fought the whole fight. And he was landing. Not a lot. But he was landing, and it looked like it hurt Izzy. Which the punches were coming in like this. I'm like, how do you generate power with the slowest hands in the fucking world? And then his kicks would come out at like 5 times the speed of his hands. And then he shot stupid takedowns. Izzy defended most of the takedowns. But, like I said, everyone looked so tired on this card. Like, I thought Dricus's cardio was crazy after the Sean Strickland fight, but everyone looked tired on this card. Maybe it was because it was in the morning or something. But, bro, every single person on this card looks so tired. Oh, man. Yeah, if Steve Erceg won, this might have been the best card of all time. But, little Goblin Kai Kara France, like a fucking loser. What the fuck is wrong with him? God, I'm gonna put a fucking picture of him licking some balls, bro. Fuck him. Fucking little gay little goblin. Fuck off, bro. I'm so fucking pissed about that shit, bro. You don't even fucking understand. I was so fucking heated when that happened, bro. I was about to fight some people out there. Hey, this card's pretty good, though. I don't think this is in the Apex, is it? This card's pretty good. I like this card. I'm gonna enjoy this card. This is almost like a main card for a main event. It just doesn't have like a main event. Or for a pay-per-view, it just doesn't have a main event. Jared Cannonier would be a good co-main. Fuck, bro, I'm so fucking pissed. But yeah, that's mostly all I wanted to talk about. I'm so glad Dricus won, though. I couldn't have stood Izzy getting on the mic and like, I showed him who he is. I showed him where he's from. And you guys know where I'm from. I'm from Nigeria. Represent. I was like, oh shit, he's taking off his gloves. He's retiring. Yeah. Yeah, we don't gotta see this annoying little fucking New Zealander, this Chinese New Zealander again. Bro, if Izzy just didn't touch dogs, and he wasn't fucking racist, bro, he'd still probably be my favorite fighter. He's so fucking annoying now. Oh. I'm not done. I know most of you want me to go out when I'm down, but I'm not done. I'm not done. Who you gonna fight, bro? You gonna fight Kyle Baharo? Or Bahiro? How do you fucking pronounce his name? Baharo. Or Jared Cannonier if they win? Is that who you're gonna fight? No one cares about your fights, Izzy. You're not a draw anymore. I mean, maybe you are. Because I was actually really excited for this, but that's just because you're racist. I was excited to see Dricus. Bro, Izzy tapped like a bitch. I'm gonna just say. Bro, he wrapped up that choke 1 second. I thought Izzy was gonna tap when the dude barely had the choke like here. Like the arm was like full out. I thought he was gonna tap from that. Izzy tapped like a little bitch. Got bitched up. Don't be talking about no race shit again, Izzy. Fucking got killed by that boy. You got killed by that boy. Bitched up by a real African. Motherfucker. Yeah, fuck Izzy, bro. You know, my boys hate Izzy. After I loved him for like fucking 5 years, but, you know, it is what it is. Yeah. People change. People and times change, so stay blessed.